Hello and welcome to Anytime eLearning. In this video, I will show you how to customize a navigation menu for your students in Blackboard. The navigation menu is a list of all links that lead to pages of your Blackboard site that host your course material, for example, readings, assignments, quizzes, etc. In most Blackboard courses, the menu for students is set against the green background, but the color can be customized. Blackboard has many types of links. For example, this is the home page. It looks modular like that with these boxes. Content is just a blank page with these buttons on the top. Information is another content area, which is a blank page with the buttons on the top. But also it has some tool links, for example, groups, discussions. It also has a tool, a menu for students, and help for students. In this video, I will focus on content areas, tool links, and web links. Blackboard gives you some generic links to the student menu. You may want to use them, but it's always better to provide clear navigation for your students and customize each menu link according to the type of content of the page. So I'm going to use my syllabus to determine the menu structure. I will start by creating the link to the class syllabus. And I will use one of Blackboard generic links called information. And I will rename it into the syllabus because I plan to store my syllabus in this page. So to rename the link, I will hover over the link name and find this little arrow that points down. If in your Blackboard course you do not see the arrow that points down, make sure that edit mode is turned on. So I'm back to my link. I'm clicking on the arrow and I will simply choose rename link and I will type syllabus. To save it, I will have to click on this tiny little check mark and now it's saved. Now when my students click on the link that says syllabus, that will lead them to the page that is called syllabus, and eventually I will build the content and just upload the file from my computer. That is my syllabus, but I will do that in some other video. Then I will rename another generic link called content. And I will rename it into readings because I plan to store all the class readings there. Again, I'm going to do the same, arrow pointing down, rename link, and save. You may rename the link the way you want. You can name it class readings or course readings. I think just readings is fine, but it's up to you. So now your students, when they click on the link that is called readings, it will lead them to the new page where you will build content and upload all your readings or link to some other cloud storage that contains all your readings. Okay, now I want to create another custom link like this one, but I want to store all my assignments there. To do that, I will click on this tiny little plus sign in a circle just above your course name and that says add menu item, and I'm going to click on content area. It's first from the top. And I'm going to name this assignments because I intend to store all my assignments there. When you create a custom content area, please make sure to make it available to students, to users. Otherwise, you will be the only one who sees the link. Your students will not be able to see it nor access its contents. So I am going to click on this little box next to available to users and click submit. All new links that I'm creating this way will be at the very bottom of the menu, and I would like to move it up a little bit. To do that, I will place my cursor at the very left side of that link until the cursor becomes a little cross, and then I will drag it. I will click on it and drag it a little towards the top, and I will release the mouse and it will stay. Okay, now I want to install a direct link to one of Blackboard's tools. Tools are Blackboard automated features. For example, the discussion board is already here, blogs, journals, announcements, etc. But I would like to install a direct link to announcements feature because I really like that tool, and that tool will help me share any pressing information with my students very easily through Blackboard. So to install the announcements feature, I will also go to this plus sign in a circle, and instead of content area, I will select tool link. And see, I have a drop down menu here with all the tool links that Blackboard has, and I'm not using all of them, but the second from the top will be announcements, and I'm going to just click on the announcements, and I can name it something different, but I like the title announcements, and I will make it available to users by clicking on this box and hit submit. Again, it's at the very bottom, and now I would like it somewhere closer to the top, preferably first on the top, and I'm going to release it. So this is my menu structure. If I want, I can group these links into categories or sections, and I have a tool for that on Blackboard. Again, the same plus sign in a circle, and I'm going to select a divider, which is literally just a line that I can move up or down. And let's say I want to move syllabus that is close to announcements and readings. I want to make a category of these two, like that. And I can do as many dividers as I want. So just visually, this is one category. So home page and announcements can be another category. Assignments can stay on its own, but I would also like to install another tool link. I use Blackboard a lot, and I know it's under tool links. I want to give my students a direct link to a very nice feature. So tool link that is called View My Grades. My grades. This feature enables students to see the grade they received on each assignment. So I want my students to go to assignments, this link to upload, and after I grade them, I want my students to go to my grades and view their grades. So to me, it's a category, and I'm going to install another divider and put that as a unique category. So this is my very simple menu structure. Now, if I wish to change Blackboard landing page, which in this case is home page, you will know that by just viewing its modular structure. If you're happy with it, then just leave it. But if you want to change and make any of these links your landing page, that means a page that you and your students see first upon logging into Blackboard. You may do so by scrolling all the way down to this darker portion of the menu. This menu against the black background is only for you, only for the instructor. In this video, I showed you how to customize this green portion of the menu for your students so they can navigate your course easily. And now in this course management tool, if you want to change the entry point for your Blackboard course, select customization and then teaching style, and the first item from the top is entry point. See, it's set to home page, and you may click on the drop down and select any of the links that you made in this process. I like announcements feature to be my landing page, so I'm just going to select it from the drop down menu. If I scroll down, I can change the color of the menu and select any from this palette, any color from this palette. After I select it, I can hit apply and it will save it. I kind of like this green, so I'll keep it. And after I'm done, I will click on submit. That means now every time you and your students enter Blackboard, I will refresh the page, you will land on the announcements. And thanks for watching.